Hey guys, Ray David here. I am here to talk about the RichardSolo 1800 smart backup battery for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and all of the other iPods. First of all, let me show all the iPods that are supported. Basically, all of them are. Now, the iPhone 4 is not pictured on here yet because, well, it wasn't available yet. But I don't see any reason why it would not support it. So all the iPhones are there as pictured. iPod Nano, iPod Classic, the rest of the iPod Nanos, as well as the 5th generation iPod with video. Also included in the box is an AC wall charger, retractable USB charging cable, and finally included is a mini USB to dock connector cable. Right off the bat, I should say this battery really impressed me. I don't have an exact charging time because that's a hard estimate to come up with, but I will estimate and say I probably got a full charge within an hour, which is not bad at all. On the very front here, we have the mini USB port, an included flashlight, which I'll get to in a second, and even an included laser, which I think is awesome. The back has the power switch, so you can turn this off, that way you don't drain the juice over time. And on the front here we have the actual USB connector for the iPhone connectivity. And finally, between the lights here we have the charging indication lights. So for instance, when we plug this cable in via USB and directly into my Mac, you would see a light go on showing that it's charging. Now to actually charge your iPhone, you actually plug the mini USB cable in. Get your iPhone or iPod Touch or any other iPod product for that matter, plug it in, and you are set. Now I have almost a full battery because, well, this was charging overnight, but believe me when I say the charging time is actually pretty quick. As mentioned, it usually takes about an hour. And on the front here, we have an indication light, blue, showing that it's charging. What's even more interesting is the included light. Now you may be saying, David, this is kind of gimmicky. Well, I have to disagree because this actually came in handy a couple times. For instance, when Smokey got outside, I had to go find him, and I actually had the battery near me, so I took it out, I found him, and there you go, it worked. So it's one of those things that will come in handy when you really do need it. And also included is a laser, so if you're the type of person who does presentations on a regular basis, or you just like to have fun with your cats. Now this obviously is not the main purpose of the RichardSolo 1800, but it's always a fun bonus to see your cats going crazy. Smokey, you want to do some circles? Cats love lights, I don't know what it is. Then there's Buster, who doesn't really know what's going on. Coming in for the attack, Smoke? Come on. And as shown in the video, then this product is for you. Now to charge this via my Mac, I simply plug this in. Now I can't get over to my USB. Actually, let me see. It's actually retractable, and I can plug this in via my keyboard, and it should be charging. Yep, and there it goes. We get a blinking green light showing that the battery is indeed charging. Now this cable, in my opinion, is kind of cheap. The cable gets kind of tangled sometimes, but it is cool how it just kind of comes back, hence the name retractable. Also, real quick, I'd even showed this before. If you want to charge this via your wall socket, you can. You just plug that in via USB, plug it in to the wall. Obviously, make sure this side's connected. Again, it couldn't be simpler, and then you are charging and ready to go. The RichardSolo 1800 sells for about $70 on RichardSolo.com. In my opinion, that's a bit pricey, but if you factor in how much time you'll truly save with this device, it's definitely worth it. I have already had a couple times where I did not really have much battery life left on my iPhone, so I used the RichardSolo 1800 and I easily got another hour or two out of it. Overall, I gotta say this is a very solid product. Very special thanks to RichardSolo.com for sending this my way. If you guys are interested in this product or anything else social related, such as my Twitter and Facebook links, everything will be under the video as usual. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.